Hi, I'm Holly Perkins, and welcome to my 10 Minutes to Strong stretch workout. I love this one. Stretching is so important. And did you know that stretching your muscle actually helps to improve the muscle strength? Who knew? It's so important to keep your joints in alignment, and it's a great tool for recovery from other workouts. Make sure you incorporate this into your program. Check out the full playlist of 10 Minutes to Strong so that you get a full body workout throughout the week. We are on location at the Westin Bali. I hope you love it. Let's stretch. So I want you to take your feet out wide, and I want you to take a deep inhale all the way up. Exhale out. When you exhale, I want you to consciously release tension in your body. Do it again. Inhale up and make the decision right now. Release the tension in your body, let it go. Scan your body from head to toe and release any tension that's in there. Just let it out, and right now just let your arms hang. Release that tension that really builds up around the neck and shoulders, and just relax. Inhale, you're gonna keep your arms up, keep them here. I want you to exhale and stretch up super tall out of your waist. Imagine you're trying to stretch up to the ceiling or sky as much as you possibly can. And now I want you to push up and take a lean over to your right side, pressing down into your left foot. So stretch all the way from that left foot out through your hands. Make sure that you're taking small, short breaths so that you're not holding your breath. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Drive down into your right foot. Stretch all the way out through that right side, out through your hands, making yourself as long as you can. Breathing however it works so that you're not holding your breath. Inhale up, exhale it out, and go ahead and have a seat on your floor. So I want you to sit so that your feet come together in front of you. I see this all the time. People have a tendency to want to bring their feet all the way in, and then they say, oh, my flexibility is lousy. Actually, don't want you to do that. Find a comfortable position here where your feet are in front of you, legs are bent. Don't make a judgment about if your knees are high or low. I want you to hang out here and relax. Bring your hands to your shins. If your flexibility is good, I want you to bring your hands to your feet. I want you to take a deep inhale, exhale, and then just relax. And I want you to literally just melt and collapse and release forward. You're not trying to do anything, you're just releasing. You're going to feel a stretch. Here's a fun, hot tip about stretching. If you're in this position and you feel a stretch, that's where you're supposed to feel it. Wherever you feel it is where you're supposed to. So relax. You're probably going to feel some in your hips. You might feel a little tension in your knees. You might feel it in your back. Wherever you feel it, it's right. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and just release a little bit deeper. Try to release your knees so that they fall open and down. Don't force them. And let's go one more big inhale. Exhale and just let your chin drop into your chest and just fully collapse forward. Inhale and come up. Open up your legs. And here too, I see so many people where they just try to open their legs so far and then they get frustrated about their flexibility. Open your legs just to wherever they come. You're going to begin to feel a little bit of a stretch through your inner thigh. You can leave your knees bent a little bit. If you're rounding forward a lot, I want you to just bring your feet forward slightly. And then just relax and just release here for a moment. Just sitting here is a great stretch on your inner thighs, otherwise known as your adductors. I do want you to keep your toes pulled in and opened out a little bit if you can. Don't point and don't let them collapse. So keep them up, turned out, and keep your legs as straight as you can comfortably. Now, if this is a good stretch, I want you to hang out here. And if you can go for a little bit more, I want you to take a deep inhale and just relax. And again, just collapse forward. You don't have to push. You don't have to force. The truth is, when you get into the position of a stretch, that stretching sensation should mellow out and relax. If you're in the stretching position with me and the stretch sensation is increasing, back off a little bit. The muscle is actually quite intelligent. You want to move into your stretching so that your body relaxes, releases, and feels better. Find your range of motion that works for you. One more inhale, exhale. exhale and release out. Just letting yourself collapse forward. If you want to walk your arms forward, you can. Just relax. And then if you want, another deep inhale, and you can walk out even farther if you would like, walking your arms forward or using your arms like mine for support. Again, if you're still sitting upright and you feel a stretch, stay there. This is your workout. This is your stretch session. It needs to feel good for you. And slowly release and just push back. Fantastic. I want you to swing around and I want you to bring both of your legs out. Again, if you need to bend your knees, that's just fine. And I want you to bring one foot to your knee. Once again, let this leg relax. If your knee is high, just consciously try to let it relax down. But don't worry about it. Don't judge it. Just let it go. Let's enjoy this stretch session. Take a deep inhale up and exhale it out and just let your hands land wherever they land. If they land on your shin, great. If they move out towards your ankle, even better. And if you can let them come to your toes, awesome. I want you to take a deep inhale, just exhale and relax. And remember what I said a moment ago. If the stretch sensation is increasing, I want you to ease off a little bit. If this feels good and it's warming and it's mellowing, I want you to collapse and melt into it. Stretch should make you feel great. It should reduce tension and it should work with your muscles. You may feel this in your right hip. You may feel this in the stretched leg. Wherever you feel it is just fine. So you deep inhale and exhale. And release and come up. And we're just going to switch legs. Straighten one leg out. Bring the other foot to the knee. Take a deep inhale up. Exhale, and your hands land where they do. You're probably going to find that one leg is a bit more flexible than the other. One side is going to feel awesome, one side's going to feel clunky. That's so normal. On the side that feels a little clunky or less flexible, I want you to just give it some love, relax into it, take a deep belly inhale, fully release and exhale, just collapsing a little bit farther into that stretch. And just remember what I said at the top of the video. Every time you exhale, consciously make a choice to release the tension in your body. And inhale and come up. And you're going to lay down on your back. The best part of the stretch session. I want you to bring one knee into your chest. Please note that my other knee is staying bent with the foot on the floor. Pull the knee into your chest. This is a popular one where people often aren't sure what they're feeling or where they're feeling. Probably going to feel a little bit of a stretch in that front hip. Just breathe into it. You're feeling that knee into your chest. Feel good. This is a great stretch for the hips, the hamstrings, the glutes, and your lower back. And release. Let's switch legs. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest. It's so good. Please do keep your foot on the floor. There's a tendency to want to stretch that leg out, and I want you to keep it here. That's a very intentional, conscious decision to just hold, breathe, and relax. Pulling that knee in towards your chest and shoulder deeper. This is a very valuable and important stretch for everyone. Deep inhale. Exhale it out. And I want you to just bring both knees into your chest. Flex your feet towards you. And I want you to use a little bit of momentum to just roll yourself up. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, get rid of that tension. One more time. Big inhale up. Exhale it out. I'm Holly Perkins. Thank you for stretching with me. This is 10 minutes to strong stretch. Check out the other workouts in this playlist for a full body workout. You can mix and match all of them. I'll see you next time.